Hello, Big Boys Coin DIY. Thank you for joining me today. I've just been out this morning and purchased a new miter saw for in my workshop. It's the EVOLUTION R210CMS. As you all know, Evolution saws are supposed to be very good for cutting through steel and aluminium, perspex, things like that, nails, what's embedded in wood. So I've just been out and we'll just do a little unboxing on this today and see how it is. I previously had a Shepatch saw. That was the 120mm miter saw, but yeah, I've just purchased this one because it's supposed to be the better saw. So I'll just get on with an unboxing and we'll have a look. Right then, that's the saw there. I've been down to my local screw fix this morning and purchased this saw for £49.99, which for a little miter saw like that is a reasonable price, especially if it does everything what it says it does on the box. There's enough of these videos all over YouTube to show you what this saw does, so I don't think I need to go into too many details. There's just some specifications on the box. Right, you just open the box now and look at the contents, what we get inside. I don't really actually need this saw myself for cutting steel and things like that. I just need it for general woodwork. But if that occasion arises where I need to cut through pieces of wood with nails in, then I'm sure this saw will cope with it very well. And you just get some bits of foam packing, piece of cardboard, and you get the actual saw itself. Just get some more bits of foam packaging, and then you get the instruction manual. Well, the first thing I've got to say is that this saw is extremely light. For moving it around would be ideal. Seems solidly built. It has the work clamp there. Adjustment there on the back for sliding the fence out the way when you're doing bevel cuts. Right then, I've just had this saw out the box now, and I've just had to do a slight adjustment to get it to cut to 90 degrees, which it was easy, really. On this side of the saw there's a little Allen key, and there's one on the same on the back fence to get the blade to 90 degrees. That blade is bang on with the fence there now to 90 degrees, and same if you stand that on there, you cannot see any daylight coming through the back of that blade now, through the engineer's square. To adjust the angle on the blade so you don't get no light coming through, there's a little Allen key be hard to show you this a minute. Just let me turn the camera. I've got the best of light in here. If you look, there's a little Allen key, a 3mm Allen key, and a 10mm nut. You have to slacken the handle off on the back there, and then turn the Allen key until you get to the angle where you've got no light coming through on your engineer's square up against the blade. Then tighten the little nut back up, holding the Allen key at the same time. It is a bit fiddly to do, but it is doable. And then tighten the handle up on the back, and then check it once again to make sure that it's square. I've just done this, it took me 5 minutes, very easy to do. And I'll show you how accurate that this saw is. I can just get you in a position to where you can see the blade. I'm just going to take a piece of wood. I'm going to put a line on the piece of wood, like so. I'm going to check it that way to make sure the line's square. Line it up so you're just at the side of the line. And as you can see, the pencil line I put on it. And I think you'd go to say that that is a perfectly straight cut. That actually cuts beautiful. Both ways you check it. Cut square. Very nice. With that, you'd only have to do minimal sanding just on the edge there, where you get a little tiny bit of tear out. But even with, I think, the most expensive saw blades and the most expensive saw, you would get that little bit on the end. Very nice, very smooth cut. I'm just going to attempt to do 2 mitre cuts now and see how tight the mitres are, because that's one problem what I always had with my last saw. No matter how much of an adjustment I made on the saw, I couldn't get it to cut perfect 45-degree mitres. So we're just going to have a quick go now and see how good we can get it on a mitre. Right, as you look there, that is an absolute perfect mitre. You just have to do a little tiny bit of sanding where it is there. Just check it there. And that is a perfect 90-degree into the corner. Absolutely fantastic. I could perhaps start making some frames now. That's brilliant. Like I say, I never got perfect cuts with my last saw. No matter how much it was set up, it still wouldn't cut perfect. But they are absolutely fantastic. I'm over the moon with that. Right, just to recap on that EVOLUTION R210CMS compound multi-purpose mitre saw. Fantastic machine. I can't get over how good it cuts, how accurate it cuts. Like I said, I did have to do a little tiny bit of adjustment on it. Nothing major. Everything was okay. The one thing I will say about it, if you do buy the saw, is when you get it out of the box, just check it for grease on the table and on the hinge at the back, because when I got it out of the box there was like a smearing of grease around the table what moves, and the hinge on the back what allows the saw to pivot, because obviously if you leave that grease on there it's going to get caked in sawdust, because it does produce a lot of sawdust, this saw. Would I recommend this saw to a friend? Hell yeah. This is one beast of a saw. I'm not saying that they won't get a better saw, but this for £50 is an awesome saw. I just cut 20 pieces of 2-inch wood, 2x2, and every piece was exactly the same amount of cutout, breakout, whatever you want to call it, on the back of it, and it's still perfect. The saw, the blade, I tried it after 10 cuts to make sure it was still cutting at 90 degrees. I tried it with the engineer square, still bang on. Now my other saw, the Shepatch, it was very hard to get it to cut square. It just wouldn't cut. Every cut I seemed to do was slanted. No matter how much I tried to set it up, it just wouldn't cut square. I tried new blades on it, still the same. But this, straight out of the box, with, I'd say 3 or 4 minutes of adjustment, perfect. Absolutely bang on. Right, if you have any questions you'd like to ask about the saw, then please do. I'll try and answer it in the best of my knowledge. Like I say, I've only just got the saw myself, but there is plenty of reviews online telling you about the saw. But apart from that, yeah, if you liked the video, then please subscribe to my videos. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Or please leave me a comment. I will answer all comments on the comment section. Right, I think that's about everything for today. Thank you for watching my video, and we'll see you again soon.